Yes, we made it to Cricova! This place is very famous for the wine, the best wine of Eastern Europe. And I'm here with my Turkish friend Musa, and we're going to check out the underground wine cellar, which is the second largest one in the world. And yeah, it's going to be quite an adventure because it's a pretty famous thing to do here in Moldova. So let's go check out the Cricova wine cellars. Okay, Musa, we just reserved our wine tour. Yeah. Plus tasting. Of course, you have to taste the wines for different wines. We'll taste. It's 600, which is around 30 euros. Yeah. I mean, 30 euros for a winery. You can't get the same price in France or in Italy. This is Moldova. We have to wait until 2 o'clock because we just come here and be like, hey, can we come in? Yes, you can, but at 2 o'clock, a little bit of waiting. But exploring Chisinau here in the meantime. So let's check out what they have to offer in this little wine village.
About others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of
so from the village to the winery is about 1 kilometer, not too far. There's a bunch of Russian people here having a tour already, and our English tour starts at 2 o'clock. So we have about 1.5 hours to kill, exploring a little bit of the village. Yeah, enjoying the surroundings because we have a beautiful lake on the other side over there. And then we'll see inside how big this place is. It's like an underground city of wine with different streets and everything. We're gonna go with little carts and stuff. So it's gonna be a very interesting experience, but first, chill down. We have some time to kill. Center of the village, and behind us again some monuments because, well, this is still old Soviet style kind of architecture. Yeah, just having some lunch before because now we're going slowly surely to the winery and explore this amazing site. Well, this kind of architecture you can find it in different towns across Moldavia. Also because it used to be one of the USSR states, of course, and there's still a lot of these places around. So yeah, if you are here in the village, you will see such things. Entering the little train. The little train going to the tunnel. Largest wine cellar in the world, so let's go and check it out and see what we have to offer. If we get lost, at least we can survive on some wine for some time.
The first one due to the production of champagne. Since 1947, here was started the first experiments about.
We are under the ground. This is 80 hectares big, the biggest wine cellar in the world. The biggest wine cellar in the world. State enterprise, over like 60-70 years old already, from the 50s. And they used the limestone to dig out these cellars, and now there's over 80 kilometers of tunnels. We're all full with wine, so that's here in Criicova.
So this machine functions only then when we have the contract. No need to be. So the natural carbonation is a very important point in the production of sparkling wine. That's why using the traditional French wine we will have at the end. Come inside to see it. Again, the same request.
Over 1 million bottles from collectors from all over the world here in the middle of these caves under the ground in the wine city of Moldova. It's such a crazy experience. If you want to have some wine, this is the place to be.
These roads intersect, on each one I reflect.
Over 1 million bottles from collectors all over the world stored here underground.
Easily you can get inside, but not so easy to get out.
Want some wine? Private wine collection of the famous people in the world. They put their wines over here and then, yeah, they just leave it here. And it gets older, and you know, the older the wine, the better the flavor, the more value it has. It's like a, yeah, a type of investment in this kind of underground cellar here in Moldova.
And we will see the Putin's secret cellar.
Oh, there's a special room for that one. Wine, 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 wine everywhere you look. Wine, wine, wine
So everything what is colored, there are useful spaces. What is not colored, there are empty tunnels. We can.
Welcome to Cricova Wine City. So all the red parts and the blue parts are used. All of that white part is still not used. There can be still so much more wine in here. Up here is where we saw the deepest part where the wines are being turned. And down here is where all the wine is stored. It's where we are right now. I'm gonna taste some of this amazing stuff. So let's check it out. Worldwide export of Cricova wine. Cricova wine is there. Here's the map of the underground city. It's crazy. Then we have one of the crazy wine tasting rooms. Wow. It's like being in a submarine, but under the ground. So we have seen all the wines.
Yeah.
It made us thirsty.
Now we will drink it under submarine.
We will drink the wine underwater in this amazing little chamber here. Look at it. Drinking the wine inside the cave, under the water, in this amazing room. Wow. Right then, we finish this wine tasting session in this underwater room.
Yeah.
And what happened? We try first the sparkling wine.
Yeah.
It was good, no?
Yeah.
The sparkling wine was good.
Yeah.
Then we tried the white wine.
Yeah.
I think the white wine was a bit flat. It was alright.
Yeah.
Then after the white wine, we try a sort of a mousse wine in between white and red.
Yes.
It was better.
Yeah.
And we combined this with walnuts, some breadsticks, and all this other kind of stuff.
I ate his also.
He ate all of my stuff anyway. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
And then we try Putin's secret wine.
Yeah, of course. That was the most important part.
This one was the best wine.
Yeah.
The red one. And so in the end, it was a good experience.
Yeah, you should all come.
Yeah. So when you come here, you have to visit Cricova winery, and for sure you will enjoy.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
With the tasting, of course.
Backpackers composite guarantee. Enjoy.
Bye.
See you.